Okay, time for some man time. Hey, Dolphins fans, how do you feel after getting humiliated last night, then waking up this morning and realizing that Chris Grier has gotten his walking papers? Do you feel vindicated? Or do you feel it's too little, too late? Me, I feel as if it's way too little, way too late. Show you what I mean. Chris Grier has been with the team for approximately 25 years, which means he's a part of the losing culture. If you're a part of a losing culture for 25 years, you're 25 years, at least 20 of those years, too late. Because something that you were doing has not been working in 25 years. If you've only been to the playoffs a few times at most in 25 years and only have won a playoff game once in 25 years, something should have been done a long time ago. If this was a New York team, any one of them, if this was a Philadelphia team, we would have been calling for general managers, coaches, and owners to be gone. Next, Chris Grier was also a supporter of the owner, as he should have been, in tanking for Tua over Justin Herbert. He was also a supporter of the owner to get rid of Brian Flores. Now, some of you may say, no, he fought for, yeah, but he has to go with the owner. He has to go with his boss. And he hasn't been able to rebuild the defense the way it was in 2000 with Brian Flores. You know, after they got rid of all of those players to get all of that capital, to get all of those draft picks so that they can build that team. So if you couldn't redo that in 5 years, whether it's under the owner or not, you should be gone. Not to mention, they slandered Brian Flores in the media, tried to blackball the man. Yeah. Hey, man, that part, good thing. Still too little, too late. And don't give me that shit about him being black. I give a fuck about that. I want to win. I want my team to win. Next, Mike McDaniels is not a bad coach. His play calling is not bad play calling. It's actually pretty fucking great. He just doesn't have the piece, the key element, the quarterback to execute it. So it makes it look horrible. But he too is under that umbrella, a part of that tree, a part of the losing culture. To me, it's no different than all the other quarterbacks that may have been awesome offense or defensive coordinators, but didn't translate as good head coaches. Yeah. Remember, Tua is not the first bad quarterback that we've had. We had Jay Cutler, for crying out loud. We had A.J. Feely and Jay Fiedler. We had an old Dante Culpepper. The only quarterback that we've had in the last 25 years that translated to more after he left us is Ryan Tannehill. In 25 years, if you've only had a decent quarterback once, and not an old, over the hill, beat up, banged up quarterback or somebody's second, third stream quarterback, it says something about the culture. So this is not a Mike McDaniel issue, but he's a part of the tree, so he should be gone too. Next, Tua Tagovailoa for sure should be gone. People always talk about he's regressed. He has not regressed. He's always been this way. Your defense have regressed. Because they put so much emphasis and so much time and attention to detail into Tua to try to make Tua not so bad or to not look so bad, so that he wouldn't get hurt and have head trauma, concussions and shit. You let the defense slip. You didn't re-up the right guys, or you got rid of and traded the wrong guys. So he should be gone. And that money you gave him when he wasn't up for contract extension because everybody else was up for contract extension, and you gave him that kind of money because of the seasons he had, and you didn't look at how he got those seasons. Yeah. He should be gone, and Mike McDaniel should be gone. So again, we're still too little, too late. But it is a start so that we can get to tomorrow to think about the next day. Anywho, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let me know if I'm tripping. If we should like walking up out of stadiums after getting smashed and still looking forward to coming back to that stadium to get smashed next week, simply because our owners only know how to market to us and not build winning cultures. And until next time, man time out.